Hello.
Hello.
We are parents of a boy with selective mutism, and we wanted to give a testimonial on our experience consulting on Skype with Lucy Nathanson. So, our son was diagnosed. Well, we first figured out that he had selective mutism when he was about 3.5 years old. He's just about to turn 7. And our probably the most difficult thing for us in terms of getting treatment for him is just that we live in a pretty rural part of the United States, where we've just had trouble finding mental health professionals that had any experience or training with selective mutism in our area. And so we've tried doing various, taking him to various therapists that more focus on cognitive behavioral therapy and things like that. And over a few years, just not making a whole lot of headway with that approach, combined with just reading up, getting all the books we can, trying to figure out how to implement some of the strategies that have been shown to work, but having a difficult time as not really trained professionals ourselves. So we knew about Lucy from her YouTube channel and her website, and we had seen on her website that she offered that service of consulting on Skype for people that weren't in England where she is. And so we contacted her last fall. So it was August of 2018 when we contacted Lucy and set up our first Skype consultation. And right away, what really, I think, impressed us was that we could see the difference of both her background and her training in dealing with selective mutism, and also the fact that the huge benefit of having a really tailored approach, right? Because we were reading these books and trying to, reading about sliding in and shaping and things like this, and trying to work with schools and with his teachers and things like that to try to do some of these things, but not really being. There's just a little gap there. We weren't totally sure how to do these things, and so in our first consult with Lucy, right away she sort of we could tell her what was going on, kind of where our son was at, in his development, and she immediately identified sort of a list of concrete goals for the immediate future, and gave us very specific guidance and advice on how to achieve those goals. And so we started doing, working on the things that she suggested and started getting some amazing results right away. We feel like our son is developmentally, that's part of why we contacted her now too, is just we felt like he was sort of at a stage where he was ready to open up and start expanding his circle of people that he would speak with. But taking Lucy's advice and putting it into action, it's really been an amazing. So it's now February. We started in August, so it's been an amazing half of the year where we've just seen some real progress. Where he now, in certain situations, will speak with other children, whereas before he only had his brother and his one friend that he would speak with. So when he's kind of playing and in the moment, he'll speak pretty freely with some of his other friends. He has expanded sort of the situations in which he'll speak with adults, particularly his teacher or trusted adults, friends of ours who will come over to the house and things like that. So just having that really tailored guidance has been huge for us and has really helped us sort of take the next step forward.
Yeah, and also like what I could add is being great is it's not only being great for us but also for the school where our kids goes, because they also didn't have any idea how to deal with that, and we made also Skype calls at the school with the teacher and the occupational therapist and even some of the directives, and she guided them. So from now on, now they know what to do and how to help if other kids like our son goes to that school. So it's been great because now they are practically trained. So that's like amazing, I think, because especially they have no idea. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, is there anything else you want to say?
Well, now also we feel empowered to also help
Absolutely.
other people like that might be having the same struggle. So she have guided us in a such a clear way that we feel like yes, we can help. Like now we met another family that is kind of in the same situation, and now we can just help them. So it's not just stay with us; it's something that's been expanding.
Yeah. So
Well,
yeah.
thank you, Lucy.
Yeah, thank you, Lucy. And if you're in a similar situation where you maybe don't have access to qualified help, then that's what the internet's for. I
Yeah.
mean, you might think like, well, what are you going to get out of a Skype consult? But it's been hugely helpful
Yes.
for us, and
Yeah.
we've been checking in with Lucy every couple months, and as
Yeah.
things change, as he reaches
Advance.
new goals and
Mm-hmm.
advances, that it's been kind of organically changing with his situation. So it's
Yeah.
been really great.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.